we at the Gregorian, at our Center for Child Protection, of which I am the president, have organized last October a congress, a world congress with the title Child Dignity in the Digital World. And the world experts from science, from police forces, from governments, from tech companies, as well as from NGOs, have come together and help so that young people are protected from being abused on the internet. And this has to do with what is called sexting or sextortion, or the creation of pedopornographic material. Pornography needs to be really reconsidered, because this is something that seems to destroy human relationship, marital relationships, and the whole sexual imaginary of young people and not so young people. I assume from all what I know that this is happening also in South Asia, that clergy is abusing sexually and probably also physically sometimes. In Asia, where sexuality is not talked about publicly, because you are not supposed to talk about something that looks or seems dirty or has to do with misbehavior, misdemeanor. In some of these countries now, I see a growing awareness and a growing willingness to talk about it, to take it on as an issue, and really to do something in terms of justice that needs to be done to the victims, and what can be done in terms of prevention of abuse. The perpetrators have to be punished according to law. So the law in this country, as in India, as in Pakistan or Bangladesh, needs to be followed. So we need to do whatever needs to be done according to state law, which means investigation, accusation, and if convicted, also punishment, prison. Alongside with that, if we talk about sexual abuse committed by clergy, there is also the canonical procedure. The Asian Church can do what the whole Church can do, that is to help create safe space for children in our own institutions, in parishes, in youth ministry, in sports associations connected to the Church. So, creating a safe space means creating a culture of safeguarding, as our Father General would call it. So, a culture in which you don't need to think twice how to protect minors, but this is part and parcel of our whole reasoning, planning, and behaving. So this needs to go into the whole flow of all kinds of activities in the Church. In Asia, I think there is one particular aspect that can be helpful, where the community, a group of people, compared to the more individualistic societies of the Western countries. So how can the community as such and the family as such be educated so that there is much more attention on how can we make sure that young people grow up in a safe and secure environment?